7 Cents Phonecast. Find out about us before you find out about you.
Welcome to 7 Cents. This is Ava. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, Ava, it's Christie.
Hi, Christy.
Well, like you said, I did get like a couple of little travel trips around where I am, and then I started doing the jobs from him like around here, like aside from that we're testing out. It's going okay so far, but I was just checking in with the energy and seeing if you're still seeing a move happening or just the normal energies. I quit that other job that I hated, so I'm not doing that, and I was planning on just seeing how things go for this month without looking for any other work, like with my recruiters around here, and just kind of seeing how things play out, because I'm kind of busy enough right now to where I don't want to start another job around here, especially since I want to move.
Okay, Christy, whenever you're ready.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. So left, middle, or right, Christy?
Middle.
Middle it is. Okay. I'm just laying the cards now. Now, it looks like that you're going to get enough of these jobs that you've been doing coming in for you. I don't see you taking up employment this side of Christmas anyway. And if your recruiter does come back to you with something, it's looking like it will be January. But focusing on what you're doing at the minute, again, you're famous for the 6 of Wands showing up in your spread.
I know.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful card, unless it was upside down, but it's not. But it's a really beautiful card, bringing with it good news, more offers of doing jobs, and it always, always brings with it a victory.
Okay.
Now, the travel is still showing up. I know the timelines can change, but it's actually showing up around February.
Okay. Like for a move or just a travel trip?
For a move.
Okay.
See, you have the World card in your spread, which is always about travel, and as well, it's always about victories as well. So things are going to, remain positive for you that way.
Okay, because I did get because the recruiter found a couple of things for me, but it wasn't something I wanted, and then he came in with these things that I've been doing, and it's just so much more money. It takes me a lot less time, and it's obvious. I don't want to stay here, so it's like I don't want to start a full-time job around here and try to navigate doing that. My intention is that all this is going to keep coming, and then I'll be able to move when it's time, and it's all just going to transition like perfect is what I'm hoping.
It will. You see the power of the 6 of Wands being on the outcome. The outcome is, the most important part of any reading, because it tells you the culmination of events, but it really is telling you that there's going to be exceptionally good news coming towards you with regard to taking up full-time employment, doing what you're doing now at the moment. There is going to be more offers. There's no doubt about that. And you may find that you're very sucked into it, so that would indicate that there's going to be a lot of these small jobs coming your way.
Well, I know they had that guy in Chicago that has like a drug addiction or something, and I think that's why those came my way. But I also, I don't know if you can see it or if it comes up, because New York, we were talking about that, but I haven't heard anything. But I think in one of our readings there would be more to be revealed. But right now I'm just doing stuff that's like around here or maybe like 6 hours away. Those are little trips that are always kind of random, but I have enough stuff right now. But yeah, if you could look into that. Because I don't know any of that stuff that's going on. I don't know. He doesn't tell me that stuff. Yeah,
that person, that has the addictions has shown up in your spreads a lot recently. And this one is no different. There most certainly is an addiction with him. Yes, it is why you're getting some of these jobs that have been coming your way. But again, in the not too distant future, something is going to be offered to you which is going to move you forward into making the move and into securing, full-time
right, because that's what I need. Because, this is cool now, but it's like, it's random. It's not like a schedule. He hasn't said, hey, I want you to come on full-time yet. But he's, so, okay.
Yeah. Your cards are particularly positive. You have 3 cards indicating victory after victory. The way things can happen in trees,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like one thing happens and then something else happens and then something else. So, you're going to be pretty busy from what I can see, Christy. But the move is still there, and intuitively I do strongly still feel that it's going to be New York.
Okay. Because I know I told you, like, he asked me if I would be interested in London, and I think it's because the person that has having me do some stuff with is originally from there, but I don't want to go there. I mean, it was just like a thing he said randomly. I wouldn't want to go there.
No,
okay.
that's definitely not for you, Christie. Definitely not. I wouldn't even entertain that thought if I was you.
I've never even been there, so it's like that would be way too scary
for me. It's a cesspit, an absolute cesspit, you know. So make that crystal clear to him that you're not interested in London.
Yeah.
But, you know, something is, you know, what is going to be offered to you in the not-too-distant future is what you want. The Ace of Cups tells you that. It's coming your way, it will be offered, and it's of the nature of exactly what you want. You know, in other words, your patience is going to pay off. Now, this other person in New York that has the addiction may be in the picture till February, but with the death card, which doesn't indicate physical death, not in this instance, but it does indicate, you know, his employment with them coming to an end.
Yeah, and I don't even know if there's one in New York and Chicago. Like, I don't know if there's two people that are having issues that they're having issues with. But he told me, yeah, the only reason the guy is keeping him on is because his partner has a loyalty to the guy. But
I see.
It's like that he doesn't really want to keep him on, but so I don't know.
Well, something is going to happen for that employment to come to an end. It may very well be that this guy with all the addiction decides he doesn't want to do it anymore, but it is going to come to an end.
Okay, cool. And I know, like, so one of the things that I started doing is just kind of easy little stuff around here where it's like, it's a totally different thing because he has different businesses where he just needs someone to help ship like little things sometimes. And that's I just started doing, and I wonder if that is going to be something that keeps going, because it's something even if I do move or when I move, I could do it kind of anywhere. So I'm wondering if you can see anything about that and more in detail, or is it just kind of still, because it's still very much in the beginning. I've only been doing it for like 2.5 weeks, still kind of figuring it out, and I don't really know what to think, and I'm just letting it play out.
It looks like it's going to progress. You know, in other words, you'll make a success of it. It is going to progress, and there's certainly, you know, as I said to you, you're going to be quite busy with it. You might even feel that, you know, you're too sucked into it, kind of an energy with it.
Well, because that's kind of like with that, like, okay, I have that, and then the other trips around here where I'll go to like Chicago or like Minnesota because it's close by within like 6 hours. When I do those, it's always kind of last minute. And then doing this other thing on top of it, it's like I kind of got to juggle it. And it's like, I kind of wonder if they're going to start giving me all these things and I'm going to have to be like, hey, like, I need more of a set schedule, or I need to, like, balance it out. Because he's always very much like, all of a sudden, here's a bunch of stuff. And then no stuff for a while.
Yeah, no. What we're getting is it progressing and building up, you know, and growing for you. It's not going to be a case of that you have a lot on one week and nothing on the next. It is going to progress, Christie.
Okay, and you're seeing something eventually that's more like permanent and like steady. So it's like, oh, like this is it, and I'm not having to search for all this stuff. Okay, cool.
You get what you want, Christie, you know. Again, at the risk of mentioning too many cards, I don't want to bore you to death with it, but the star card is there again. Fulfilled wishes and answered prayers. It's such a positive card as well. Okay.
I like it when you mention the cards because I do know a little bit about it, and it does help me, actually. So I do like it. So thank you so much.
You're welcome, Christie. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
We hope you've enjoyed this 7th Sense Phonecast. Our gifted professionals are able to break through the confusion and point you in the right direction. Go to www.seventhsensepsychics.com. We all have a path in life. Let us help you find yours.